Virgo, how you doing, guys? So we are here with your 15th until the 31st of October. How you getting on, Virgo? Thank you all so much for letting me read for you. Thank you for everything, Virgo. Oh, you having a shopping moment, Steve? Yes, I am, Virgo. Give me a second to say thank you. Someone's going to say thank you, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Being very appreciated in certain ways, Virgo, I think, is what messages are coming through for you. I think they're just like someone's very grateful to have you in their life, or something to do with that. It's like thank you. But we're going to see, Virgo. Please make sure that you check out the discussion page for recommended readers. My two at the moment to kick things off are the, Organic Gem Tarot and Nadia Shai, which is an astrologer. And then Organic Gem is a tarot card reader. So let's see. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. From the 15th until the 31st of October. Thank you, silence. This is what I'm hearing, is thank you. That song. Isn't that ironic, Steve? I now feel appreciated. That's what I'm hearing. I now feel appreciated. Thank you, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, silence. I'm feeling appreciated. Or something like that, is that I have peace of mind. Or trying to gain peace of mind. So moving away, moving. Something's moving. It's like, well, it's now moving. So 6, you're receiving a gift or waiting to receive to go out. This would be someone that's taken someone. Well, this is but landed something. So you've either landed a new deal at work, or you've landed a new opportunity with a new person, or you're trying to ground the relationship, ground it. Okay, but also I would say a lot to do with family, where they're wanting your attention because of a child or something, or they're wanting your attention where you feel like you might be separated from the crowd because there might be distance between you and family at the moment. Now that could be a dynamic, there could be physical distance or emotional distance, but there could be distance between you and a family infuriated situation is what I'm thinking. But you have come a long way. It's like, I've come a long way, Steve. I feel this because it's still 6, okay, where it's receiving something. It's not taken. Something was like taken, or a child or something may have been taken. So through the energy of 5, where things snapped, it's like now grounded the relationship between you and the person that you're with. Also a family dynamic of where Doreen now came back off of the throne and she's now become religious, but she has now come spiritual again. So she's now started to heal things. It's like, I've started to heal things, Stephen. I'm starting to heal my family dynamic. This person is guiding the way also and leading me out of temptation of rocky waters, where I am now, I don't feel so upset about the past. I have now landed where I feel more grounded and I don't feel so rocky. So you might be like, Adrian! You might be shouting, Adrian! Or something to do with an Adrian. A drain. Oh, yes, Steve, it was a drain. I know, Virgo. It was a drain. I know, looking after family is a drain. Right? Looking after my career is a drain. But I enjoy it because I feel at home. This is like feeling at home. I feel grounded and relaxed. I've moved on from the past now. What we are doing now is concentrating more on family. What we want to be is together. So you're concentrating, is what I'm channeling, is that you want to feel like your togetherness. You're together. Your fair weather friend. That come up for another one. Fair weather friend. Or you might be saying farewell to certain people of the past. You're like, yeah, farewell. God forbid. God forbid they come back. But I'm picking up fair weather, as in like fair weather friend. Someone's also helping you heal, but they're pulling you away from the past. You see, this is the past, this is the future, this is the present self, and you're walking towards the future. But as a double image of a card, someone's helping you focus on things of forward movement instead of rocky waters, is also what I'm picking up. Waters, some of your waters might have broken. But you might have broken through the floodgates, which is 5. Things at work are kind of like, they're just like becoming more like, okay, I'm clear-minded. Clear. Thank you. It's all, I've got the all clear, Stephen. Thanks. Thanks, but I've got the all clear now. I'm seeing things more clearly. I can see the woods for the trees. I can see the future now. The future is looking bright. The future is together. Someone wants to be together. It's like, I want to be together. It's like, I either want to be with family, but what I want to be together is with you. Right? Because you're moving away from a decision. There's probably still a decision that's lingering, obviously, that there always is. But I feel like this person is guiding the weather. It's like there could be a forecast. There could be forecast or foreclosure or casting. I heard casting a shadow. Casting a shadow. Let's see, continue on this reading, please, for Virgo. From the 15th until the 31st, please continue on this reading. From the 15th till the 31st of October, Sun, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for Virgo. Continue on this reading, please, for Virgo. For this time period, the 15th until the 31st of October. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, yeah, thankful. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We don't call it Thanksgiving in the UK. I've never. It's like, I've never. Fair weather. It's like, what's about this chicken, bruv? Someone's got chicken. It's like, someone's got a chicken. It was to do with a Cancerian as well. It's like, I've got a chicken. Someone's got a chicken, but I think it could be to do with Thanksgiving. It's like giving. If someone's giving you freedom, it's like, okay, I'm giving you freedom. This is someone that owns their own business as well. So they're pulling you towards giving you success, that where they run their own business, where they look after you. So there's more of a togetherness of family, but like looking after. Looking after. Why am I speaking like that? I've got no idea. Because what we want to do is be together. By order of the Peaky Blinders, you are now well protected. Someone's a protector and a provider, providing things for you, or you provide things for one another. But what you've learned is a lot about structure, is about opening up, because this is learning to open up, because it comes from things of where you are unsure, obviously 5, about the ego, that you realise that in order to resolve something of family, or to resolve anything that lies within the darkness, that you need to have a positive outlook. When you have a positive outlook and you realise that it's not ever Jenny, I know what love is, Jenny, but it's never about anybody else. It really is always to do with you. Because when people argue within families also, that when you're the calming influence, the calm before the storm, you realise that it needs to resolve. So the only way you resolve that is by giving in. Is that I don't give up, but what I do is give in. Giving in to the ego means that you won't fight with them, that you will agree with them. When you can come to an agreement, there's terms and conditions of an agreement. So I'm picking up that you're coming to an agreement, also channeling, is that you're agreeing to things more wisely now, where you are agreeing things maybe at work, where there's an agreement of, okay, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a bit of progeny. There might be your progeny, there might be your muse. I'm also picking up that this could be a muse, or amusing, or amusements, or something, or amusing. Something's amusing. But I'm thinking, sorry, I keep saying that, stop saying fearing. I'm not disappeared, I've disappeared from the past, disappeared. So you might feel like you're stand out from the crowd, thank you, Spirit, that you've disappeared into the fade, which is the matrix. You disappear out of reality, like, where am I? Where art thou? But where am I in this new game of the matrix? When I wake up out the casket here, and when I wake up, I now need to take steps to find out what that is, because you find the approach. It's an approaching energy of finding and discovery, of the Discovery Channel. So someone might own a Discovery Channel, okay, but discovering about this relationship of the person that you're interested in, that you're going towards, of someone that is more like, this not worthy. It's like, you're worthy. It's like, yes, you are worthy. You can take my sword. It's like, take my sword out of your pocket. But Virgo, so yeah, heading towards success. You know, the King of Swords has success because people might see the king as someone that plays mind games of manipulation, of control, right? But they don't. They do when you fight with them to be in their life. You don't have to fight to be in the King of Swords' life. Everybody would see everybody as controlling. It's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. And I've discovered this so much on my path, that when we realise that a structure of someone is in your life for a period of time, and that's it. When we learn to release, this person, you might be leasing something out, or letting something out, or letting it out, or letting the information. It's like, oh yay, I've got something to say. but you see, I always used to say, if there's anything before but, it's bollocks. It's like, you know, you can't always live in doubt, right? This is no doubt this is going somewhere. But if there's no doubt that someone's not speaking to you, well, then there's no doubt that someone's not speaking. This person would speak very clearly, and they would state their terms and conditions very clearly. So you might be doing that yourself, Virgo. There's terms and conditions, and what we're doing is setting it up for the future. So it could be a business. But what I'm saying is that this person is not always controlling. They're very intelligent. If you fight with this person and they're not supposed to be in your life, then you will fight them forever, you know. But so it might be fair weather. It's like fair weather. The weather is fair. What's fair is just is just. So that can be the court system for some of you that are going through the court, is also what I'm hearing. That can be family, structure, belief, social beliefs, everything. They're all being now where it's like, oh my God, everything's now different. I'm seeing things more of stature, where I can stand up for myself. Or this is the other person. They're helping you stand. They're helping you make a stand in society. They're building themselves, okay? Society. A teacher. Society, the film, was about an instructor. Right, it was. And it was about society. It was a weird film, but not weird. It was like, oh, I can't remember what the film was about now. But it was about society. Kids and teachers and stuff like that. And I feel that this person could be a society member where they do things. Obviously, everybody work for society, right? Shut up, Steve. Get on with it. Virgo. So, it's coming out. This is coming out. It's like direction. Someone's got an erection or direction, but there's a directional path that someone's got to take that is also parts of their chart, is also what I heard. But because this is charting something, trying to figure out where it's going. The devil. So this would be also, for a lot of you, say, oh my God, it's Cinderella. Right? It's a performance. So someone's probably trying to make a perform their art. Performance is what I'm picking up as like a balancing act between work and money. This is always money. Capricorn means money. It means stable and grounded. Not malefic. It can be if you want to relate it to detoxing from something from the past, and you're now moving towards the future, towards the devil, right? But this would be toxic things that go on within the mind, stripping back the ego. Now, if you do have a fight with someone at work, or because you've got 2 6s here, 6 and 6. So 6s do talk about receiving something karmically, okay, which is the Saturnian card. So it can go either way, but we need to know what the devil's here for. But there could be some addiction around earning too much money. This is someone that can also work too much because they work a lot for money. Okay, there's a love for money. It's like I love, I love you, Jenny. But if you've got a toxic relationship with any family member also, or anybody around that era, then there's an ear, is what I'm hearing, like an ear. It's like, I've disappeared. I've disappeared. Where have you gone? I've disappeared. Now, this is also parts of the ego that's being stripped back, you know, the devil. The devil is always here. It's always the ego. It's that little voice inside your head that tells you or them that you're not good enough. You know, where you need to make time in order to realise what that is by self-discovery. Discovering what this is, you know. the devil. Because the devil can never be truly seen, it can only be heard by oneself or by you both, where there might be a fair weather friend is also what I'm hearing, like fear of a friend or foe. It's like fair or foe. Is it fair or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? But this is a sexual desire also, but a desire. Okay, it's desire. So this could be Libra right here, right now. It could be a Libra right here, right now, around you, within family. Also, now some of you might say they're not toxic, and some of you say that they are. But that person could also be going through something toxic. Now this could be weight loss, smoking, drugs, alcohol, addiction, finding their way, finding their path. Depends if you're fighting with them or not. That can be at work or family members, that this person could have something to do with their family. Okay, because it's heritage. Heritage. It could be an older person also. Older. Virgo, Sun, rising Venus. Continue on this story from Virgo from the 15th until the 31st, please. 15th until the 31st of October for Virgo. Sun, rising Venus for Virgo. Thank you. Because that can be a workaholic, yeah. Thank you. That can be either an alcoholic or a workaholic or all the above. But what this heading for is you've got someone that's very masculine intoriated around you. There's someone that runs their own business. This is someone that runs their own business. They do. And it's kind of like mind your own business as well. It's like minding my business. I'm minding, minder, child minder. A child minder. Also picked up childminder. You might be looking into child minding or something, or protecting. This is a protector. Okay, this is a protector of congratulations. Okay, congratulations on a new relationship or congratulations of a new job also. Okay, but it's also something very strong. There's something so strong at the moment. It's like very strong, because these are very strong characters. These characters, they can still take on the devil. It's like, because there's a lot of power and structure here. There's a lot of business and there's a lot of work. I feel like some of this, if it's new for you, it's going to take progression of work, of discovery. Okay? But I think that the thing that might stand in between you at the moment, which is the two, which is the deciding between work and love. Okay? Because this is learning. This is buying and selling. This is like selling out and buying, selling out. You might fear that someone might sell out about some news or something, also sell out. But this can be selling out, like selling loads of stuff. I keep picking up loads of selling because someone owns their own business, like big. This person, if you don't get on with this person, then you're really not going to get on with them. You're not, you know. But if you do get on with this person would hold on to you from the ends of the earth. They would. But if you're struggling with someone, they will hold on to that. They would hold on to that blame for a long time. They would blame things very much. It doesn't have to mean these star signs, but you've got a lot of power, and I can't tell fully what this is going to turn. Someone might be taking a funny turn. Which can be like freaking out. Someone could be freaking out. But because these are general, these are individual cards where this could be that person you don't know, or someone that you know. It doesn't have to be your love partner. It depends on what the reader comes out with. But someone might be fearing someone coming out with something, or because whatever's happening at the moment, there might be distance, because this is distance, because it's kind of like it's landed here and it's there and it's everywhere and it's there. Some of you are fearing about something spreading is also what I'm hearing, like here, there and everywhere. It's going here and it's going there and it's going everywhere and it's going and it's coming. But because it's an attachment to something, you see, the devil has an attachment to also working attachment where it might be overworked and underpaid, or overworked and overpaid, or overwork and it's working, whatever it is working. You might have an addiction to work. You're just saying, you know, you and the person, because you're learning from one another. But there's a lot of strong characters. This person is someone that would absorb the energy and give it back to other people. So they would give as good as they get. So if they get the good, they will give it back as good, you know. But what you could be leaving behind is still you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what you've left behind is 5. And also the 2, which is like 7. So you've run out of something. Someone's running out of something. Running out. This is like selling and buying, running out, like making a plan is what I'm picking up also. Like making a plan and a structure of things, of dividing your time equally between work, love, money, building something, creating something, your own time, and then theirs as well. It's like here, there. Also friends and society. Because the emperor runs things. He runs it. You know, he owns it. He runs it. He owns it. Someone's trying to own you, or claim you. Claim. Some of you could be looking into a claim as well. What I'm hearing, a claim, financial claim, or an inheritance, or a financial claim for something that was blamed upon you, that you might have done something that you're claiming for. If that's not, this person's just claiming you as a partner and saying, you're mine. You're mine. Yeah, so this person's looking after you, or looking out for you, helping you heal, and you're also helping someone else heal as well. This is like taking time. Someone needs time off work. You need time off work, Virgo, or this person needs time off work, or you both need time off work in order to put faith. Faith is also what I'm hearing, faith. But 4 is where you've got things under control, yeah, because it's still part of the magician. It's all the elements. 3 is when you're teaching and learning and studying. 4 is when you've already heard something, okay? Heard, like learning the elements. And you've got a lot of someone that, like, teaches, but also is very caring and giving. But someone that's resting, it's like you need rest. They need rest. You might be putting someone to rest also, a lot of you, to rest. 10, because there's 6 and 4, which is 10, which is a cycle. Where there's no mind games. I mean, it depends here what's going on, but how I'm picking it up is like 5 was there, right? But you've come from 5, so you've got a lot of family stuff going on and work things going on as well. But because you go to a 6 to a 4, it's kind of like, don't go back, is what I'm hearing. Don't go back. Because you're going forward here, but then it appears as a 10, which is like a cycle of things. So that could be to do with family, where it's playing out a cycle of something. But this can be cycling, looking after your health, all that stuff too. Cycling. Ciphering. Someone's trying to discover a code or something, or selling it, because this is selling out. It's like resting after a hard day, but selling out, because 3 is when it's stuck. 4 is when it's like being released. because it needs to open up. So some of you could be closing down one business or closing something down in order to open another. So it could be a chain of things that are happening where something's closed, something's now open, and then it's closed. It's kind of like closing time, the last call for alcohol, and maybe a whiskey and wine, right? So this is where you would go out in order to relax together, to be together. Because closing time is where it's like, yeah, I've just got home, I've just arrived home. It's like, hi Daphne, how are you getting on? It's like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, what did you learn today? It's kind of like, yeah, we done good. We done good, and then we didn't do so well, and then we done good again, and then it's kind of like, okay, now we need to go to bed, right? So we need to go to bed. Someone might be wanting to go to bed. Someone might be fearing about bed or something. Or something like that. Could be the devil. It's like the parts of the ego that is like, where's it going? Where's it headed? Yeah, you've got a lot of strong stuff going on, Virgo. I'm not going to lie. The King of Swords, the Devil, and the Emperor. That is someone that is addicted to work. This is a workaholic. A workaholic. This could just literally latch. But this could literally just be you that works a lot. Works. Because I keep picking up the works. You might work at the works. Or the works, the workies. You might be going at the workies, bruv. It's like, yes, I'm going at the workies. The working men, a working man. Yeah, the working men's. What else am I hearing? This is studying a lot. This person studies. They love technology. This person, they love technology. They study because they gather information, and they love gadgets. It's like go gadget. Go gadget, but they love studying. Because air signs, they love information, they love technology, and this is what I'm picking up. It's like technology, techno, notice of the ego. But I'm picking up like technology, or hypnology, or hypnosis, it could be, or what do you call it, radiology, numerology. But I'm picking up on like technology, something to do with technology. Technology expert. They would be an expert at their craft. They would be an expert. I heard sprout, or shout, or they might shout. Is also what I'm hearing. Let's shout it from the rooftop. But I did hear roofie as well, so Rufus, doofus, you doofus, you doofus. But I'm hearing like radiology, but the ology, the oracle is also what I'm hearing. You might be into the oracle, but ology, where it's parts of fluctuations of the brain receptors, from 1 to 2, reflexology, also reflexology. Reflex is a lonely tune. How's that song? It's a reflexology or something. Reflex. Someone's got some reflexes. Reflexes or sexes or something. Reflex. It's like reflex. Reflex. Right. Someone could be into reflex. I forget what that's called. This song. Reflex was a lonely child. Please look up that song. Please make sure that you state your case and list it below so I can listen to it myself. Thanks. But you know what I'm saying, right? Someone's saying, do you know what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you chatting, bruv? Someone's saying, what are you chatting? What you chatting? All that rabbit. Rabbit. All that chicken. Chicken. Someone could have an addiction to food or something. They like chicken. Chicken, lay a little egg for me. Someone might be laying an egg. Or lay down. But, I keep picking up this chicken. What is it about this chicken at the moment? This could be, right, where it's a family gathering. And you're like, oh my God, they're gathering. Oh my God, they're gathering information now. I'm being watched. How come they're gathering information? Someone's an information, like, technologist. Or a hypnologist or something. I keep picking up on knowledgeist. Knowledge. Very wise on knowledge. Very knowledgeable. But if you're a cross-watcher and you're not getting on with this person, then you're really not. You're really not. But if you are, you know, they've got hold of you, and it's like, you're mine. You're mine. Yeah, the Blue John Mines. You might be from up north. All right, Gromit. But what am I picking up? What was that song? There was another song I got. Sorry, Virgo. I hate that when the song comes into my head. It's like, I've been turning keys, I've been setting people free, I'll be doing alright. But then you come along with a suitcase and a song, turn my love around. But now I'm so alone, just looking for a home in every place I see. I'm the freedom man. Someone's turning keys. Someone's setting people free. Someone could be set free. And you're like, oh my God, someone's now set free. Someone's just setting you free. Free. It's like, I need freedom, but someone could be getting out of prison or out of something, or out. Someone's like getting them out of something. It's like, I'm getting you out. It's like, come out, wherever you are. Where are you, ego? I can find you. I can see you. Someone's like, I can see you. I can see you. It's like, come out wherever you are, because I've been turning keys, I've been setting people free, I've been doing alright. But then you came along with a suitcase and a song, turned my head around. But now I'm so alone, just looking for a home in every place I see. Someone could be abandoned by the home or something, or feel being abandoned by the home life or the park life, and it might have something to do with like weight and things, but that's me as well. So I'm right there with you if you're not. But this could be conscious, self-conscious. It's like someone could get knocked unconscious is also what I'm hearing. Or they feel like lucid. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucid. Where you're like, oh my God, I feel lucid with this person. I'm like hypnotized. Hypnotized. And it lies as 1,000 eyes. As 1,000 eyes. None I see but you. You'll never know. Yeah, someone will never know. It's like, well, I never know. I never know when my luck comes in. When's me ship coming in? I never know when my luck's coming in. When's me lucky... Where's me fucking lucky charm? Someone's Irish. Where's me lucky charm? I tell you, I like my lucky charm. Someone's got a lucky charm, like a lucky bracelet. Could be a Capricorn energy that's got a bracelet or something. Or like, where's me lucky charm? I need my lucky charm. Someone's lucky and someone's like unlucky. Someone's lucky. Someone's gone into Kylie and Jason. Someone might be playing Jason. Voorhees, Jason. It's like, oh, it's coming up, innit? Cousin. Your cousin. I heard your cousin. Cuz, alright, cuz. Alright, cuz. Alright, cuz, what's happening, blood? What's happening? Yeah, I just got out, blood. Well, oh, really? What, you just get out the nick? Yeah, blood. I need some rest. I need some recuperation. Oh, what are you saying, famine? What are you saying, family? Family man. The family guy. Family. Someone's all family. Someone's like, family. God, family. Oh, they just turned up. It's like, oh, Turned up, turned over, turn me out, turn me upside down, baby. Someone's going to turn you upside down, or turn you up, or turn you over. Hopefully no one's going to turn you over, Virgo. Turn you over. Or you're just making a good turnover. It's either turning over a new leaf is what I'm also hearing. Is turning over a new leaf, but turning over a prophet. Because the devil is a prophet, but he was a false prophet. So some of you, well, you've got prophets and false prophets. Thank you. Prophets and false prophets. You've got believers and non-believers. Thank you. We're getting there. Prophets, non-prophet. This is a non-prophet, but it's also a prophet. It's kind of like the profound, the lost and found, and the profound lost sheep. Sacrifice. Could also be a Piscean involved for some of you. But sacrificial lamb. Something has to go within the ego, but I'm picking up like prophets, false prophets. There is a song by false prophets. You might be into the false prophets. But some of you might be earning things, false prophets, but trying to gain something. That could be anybody in your field, though. False prophet. But there's also prophets around you. There's a lot of prophets. There's a lost property. Someone's a lost property. Got lost property. They're like a lost property. It's like, I feel like a lost sheep, Stephen. I'm a lost sheep in this field, and it's like, it's okay, sweetheart, I'll protect you. I feel like a lost sheep, a lost little lamb. Someone feels like a little lamb. A little lamb could be a child or something that feels like a lost little sheep, like a lost lamb. But you might be losing sleep. It's like, I can't get no sleep, right? Because you might be working too hard, or something about lost sheep. The black sheep. The black sheep of the family, bruv. There might be the black sheep. There might be an only child. There's an only child. Well, he wasn't. But, oh, you might be pregnant. Also, for some of you, an only child, a lonely child. Or you might be a lonely child. It's like, you're lost, little girl. You're lost, tell me who are you? Think that you know what to do. 'Cause you're lost, little girl. Your lost little girl. Oh, some of you did lose a girl. But maybe not. But I feel like you might be the lost little girl. It's like, yeah, Steve, I'm just like the lost little girl. I've lost. Oh, some of you might have lost at court. A court case or a court battle. Who knows, Virgo? But it's like a win-lose. It's like, who loses? Who's the bruiser? The bruiser. Someone's a bruiser or a brute. A brute is like, you're a brute. You Jane, me, Tarzan. You Jane, you come with me. Come on. You're coming. It's like, you're coming. You're coming, young lady. But this person's coming. Is they're here. But is also what I'm hearing is like your lost little girl. Like you might feel like you're the black sheep of the family. Because there's lambs here. It's like silence of the lambs is what I'm hearing as well. If you are going through narcissism, you might be going through cerebral narcissism, where you don't know if someone's watching you or not. You fear it because you kind of know it, but they don't answer you. Because the devil doesn't answer any questions. He just gives them, right? So you might be the person cross-watching that's giving the direction. But I'm also picking up for some of you cerebral narcissism, where someone's been doing this a hell of a long time. Now that can be a family member, but if this is your love partnership dynamic, I'm thinking this is cerebral narcissism, because this is all cerebral stuff of the mind, where someone's going through mind control, like serious mind control. For some people, not everybody. But that can be a family dynamic. But if this is your love partner and you are relating that to that, then you need to like wake the fuck up, really. Sorry I said that. But I was going through that. I went through that for 7 years. That's why I know how frustrating that is. I'm sorry, I just channeled a little bit of aggression there for you. Sorry. I do apologise, Virgo. because this is, whatever this is here, if you've been going through a dynamic with this person's probably just still got that way, like it's my way or the highway. It can be that's if you're going through something very, very controlling, then you need to get away from this person. If you are, you know, if they're not in your life and you ain't got them in your head, then they're not in your head and they're gone, right? If this is family, then they're there, and this is a family karmic situation that's being possibly healed, right? Possibly healed, where you might be getting emotional. But we've still got all of the above of the working stuff, the learning stuff, the family dynamic. Some it's a strong attachment, some it's an addiction to work and there's separation through that. And we still go through the same story, but I'm also hearing for some people that might be cross-watchers, or it's somebody that is going through cerebral narcissism. Well, because the devil interferes with things, like interferes. He doesn't like love. Doesn't mean it's Capricorn, it just means that the devil didn't appreciate things. So it's learning to appreciate the good things in life and not the bad. It's like the good and the bad. I think there's quite a lot going on around you, possibly Virgo. But that can just mean something simple as Capricorn, and it can also mean weight stuff and alcohol addiction or drug addiction for some, or smoking. It can be anything. Depends what you've come here to watch it for. Don't relate all of it and say, my God, I'm losing my mind, Stephen. If you are, then you probably are, and I'm probably going to get a dislike of people, but you know, I'm reading cards, so there's no point me sitting here lying. Someone could have been lying in court also, is what I'm hearing. Lying. Well, you need to take a rest. Whatever it is, I'm picking up lying. Like lying down. Take a break, bruv. Have a Kit Kat. Sit down. Take a seat. Take a seat and rest. Rest. Put it to rest. You might have lost someone in the family or something, and you're putting them to rest. Can also be that. Because it would be so above, so below, and people go below. They don't go down to hell, no. People might think, oh my God, I'm going to hell, or I'm going to hell. No, you're already in it. You're already in the pits of hell. You can only ever go up. Okay, but people do go further down when you... Oh, I don't know why I'm saying all that. But you know what I'm saying. Things grow from the earth, is what I'm picking up. This is growing. Whatever it is, it's growing. It's growing stronger. So that's either bad for someone or it's good for someone, where it's growing stronger. Okay? However you want to relate to that, Virgo, would be down to your own individual intellectual of relating to it. Okay? Because there's relations. I mean, it's all I'm picking up as relations as well. Someone's got relations. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to channel the rest of your messages. Oh my God, they keep going on for a long time, Stephen. I know, it's 43 minutes. So we're going to go on to the other side over on Patreon. Please make sure that you check out the discussion page for the recommended readers that I said. If you want to reach out for a personal reading, I do have time. Please make sure that you reach out. The link is below. These will only be over on Patreon from now on, because Vimeo, it's just a lot for me to upload. So Patreon gives you access, obviously, to every single reading that I do is over on Patreon. You have access to those, but you just have two different options between Tier 1 or Tier 2. The stuff that I've done on Tier 2 has been very successful for some people that have left comments on Tier 2 saying as soon as they've been doing that approach that I kind of give people, they've really, really noticed a difference in their energy shift and their mind. That's what it's for. It breaks down parts of the ego to give you so you don't get triggered. Triggered response. You deal with that. You don't meet destiny. You meet your destiny at a brighter future and not a negative one. See, positive, negative. Could be Libra that's involved as well. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go over. Someone say, give over, bruv. Will you budge your ego over it? Say, I need to be in your mind palace. I think you might be moving in with someone or moving out of someone or something, falling in and out of friendships or dynamics of friends. But it's like, your ego's too big, brother. I'm in my own mind palaces. Will you get over? Budge your ego over. Right? Someone's got a large mind palace or something, or a palace. It's like, wow, I'm from Crystal Palace. My name's Alice. My name's Alice. Well, who is Alice? That's what I want to know. It's like, I'm from Alice. I am from Alice in Wonderland. Well, you know what I say? Cinderella. Cinderella. Let's just hope it's not a Cinderella's three-party tea party that I used to teach people, right? But the tea party can be anything, right? If there's a tea party. I don't know what I'm going on about, Virgo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to clarify these, give me in-depth visions of what all this is about, and we separate them. Separating, okay? And we separate the energy, and I try to tell you if this is your love partner, your work partner, what that is, money, love, only above, so below, Steve. So we're going to look into that, Virgo, and the link for Patreon will be below. Thank you all so much for all your time, your kind words, support. I really do appreciate it, Virgo. Please make sure that if you know anybody as a tarot reader, please go over and say Steve said hi, and can you give him a shout out on his channel? I really want to appreciate it because I need to try and help this grow. This channel is your channel just as much as it is mine. I really do appreciate it. But we need to try and get the subscription rate and the view rate up if we can, guys. I really would appreciate it. If you hit a like, subscribe, and do the recommended stuff, and also tell other people, I really would appreciate that, Virgo, if you could just do that for me. Thank you so much, and hopefully see you on the other side. Namaste.